Kuo Chong was born on November 9, 1985, in Taipei, Taiwan, into a family with a strong athletic background. Growing up, Lo was exposed to various sports, but table tennis quickly captured his interest. From an early age, he demonstrated remarkable coordination and reflexes, skills that would later become key elements of his playing style. His parents, both amateur athletes themselves, recognized his potential and encouraged him to pursue table tennis professionally. Lo's journey in table tennis began at the tender age of 7 when he enrolled in a local sports academy that specialized in the sport. From there, his talents began to flourish. Coaches immediately took notice of his speed and accuracy, and his natural athleticism allowed him to excel in training. His aggressive playing style, particularly his speed on the table and his powerful forehand, set him apart from others in his age group. By 10, Lo was competing in regional competitions and already winning titles at local levels. Recognizing his potential, Lo's parents and coaches continued to push him towards greater achievements, and at the age of 14, he was selected to join Taiwan's national table tennis training program. This marked the beginning of his rise to national and eventually international prominence. The strong support and guidance he received throughout his youth helped him refine his skills and develop a keen understanding of competitive play, climbing the ranks an early career. Kuo Chong made his debut on the international table tennis scene when he was just 16 years old. His first significant appearance came at the 2002 ITTF World Tour, where he gained attention by defeating several higher-ranked players. While still relatively young, Lo's performances showed a maturity that belied his age. His fluid strokes, quick thinking, and tireless work ethic stood out during his initial years on the international circuit. At the start of his career, Lo was often placed in challenging positions, competing against seasoned professionals with years of experience. However, Lo proved to be a quick learner. He participated in multiple ITTF World Tour events and achieved steady improvements in his world ranking. His breakthrough year came in 2005, when he reached the finals of the ITTF Asian Table Tennis Championships and earned a spot in the semi-finals of several other high-profile tournaments. This success raised his profile within the international table tennis community and set the stage for what would become a remarkable career. As Lo's experience grew, so did his consistency. While he was still unable to consistently defeat the top-ranked players in the world, his tenacity and ability to perform in high-pressure situations made him a serious contender. His results at the regional level, especially at Asian championships, continued to improve, and by the late 2000s, Lo had cemented his place among the top players in Taiwan. Career peak. Achievements and recognition. Kuo Chong reached the peak of his career in the 2010s. A period that saw him consistently competing at the highest levels of international table tennis. His breakthrough at the ITTF World Championships in 2011 was a defining moment. Although he didn't win the gold medal, Lo managed to make it to the quarterfinals in a stacked field of competitors, showcasing his impressive ability to take on and defeat some of the world's best players. His run to the quarterfinals was particularly significant as it marked his emergence as a top-tier international player. In 2012, Lo made a strong showing at the Asian Games in Guangzhou, where he clinched a bronze medal in the men's singles event. This medal was the first major international accolade in his career and solidified his status as one of Taiwan's most accomplished table tennis players. His relentless training, technical prowess, and resilience under pressure were evident as he made his way through the competition. This was also his first major international success, further establishing him as a player capable of competing with the best in the world. By 2013, Lo had solidified his place among the elite players on the ITTF World Tour. He competed in numerous international events, consistently reaching the latter stages of major tournaments, including the ITTF World Cup and Asian Cup. In doubles and mixed doubles, he found success as well, often partnering with other top Taiwanese players, earning podium finishes and building his reputation as a versatile and well-rounded athlete. However, Lo's crowning achievement came in 2014 when he captured his first gold medal in the World Table Tennis Championships in the men's team event. This historic win helped Taiwan solidify its status as a powerhouse in the sport, and Lo's contribution to the team was instrumental in the country's success. His performances were exceptional, with his aggressive playing style and tactical brilliance taking Taiwan to new heights on the world stage. This achievement was not only a personal victory but also a testament to Taiwan's growing influence in the table tennis world. Lou's continued success in the ITTF World Tour kept him in the top rankings through the 2010s. His ability to outmaneuver opponents with his offensive and defensive balance was widely admired, and he quickly became one of the most respected figures in the sport. Over the years, Lou established himself as one of the top players in Taiwan, alongside compatriots such as Chuang Chi-yuan and Lin Chia-xuan. His persistence, adaptability, and work ethic were key factors in his rise to the top. Challenges and decline. While Lou's peak years were filled with success, the later stages of his career were marred by injuries and the fierce competition from younger players. As the international table tennis scene became increasingly competitive, with players from China, Japan, and Europe rising through the ranks, Lou struggled to maintain his dominance. The rapid growth of players like Fan Zhendong, Ma Long, and Tomokazu Harimoto, combined with the physical toll that years of intense competition took on his body, led to a gradual decline in his performance. By 2017, Lou's form began to falter, and his rankings began to slip outside the top 20. Injuries to his knee and wrist made it difficult for him to maintain his high-speed, aggressive playing style. Despite his best efforts to return to top form, the relentless nature of the sport and the rise of younger, faster competitors began to take a toll. Lou continued to compete, but he was no longer a constant contender for titles in the ITTF World Tour or World Championships. In addition to the physical challenges, Lou also struggled with the psychological pressures of competing at the highest level. The constant demand for perfection and the competition from the new generation of table tennis stars took a toll on his mental focus. Despite his love for the game, the toll of the sport and the desire to spend more time with his family led to his decision to retire in 2020. Retirement and legacy. In the years following his retirement, Kuo Chong has remained a beloved figure in Taiwan's sports community. His contributions to Taiwanese table tennis are immense, and his gold medal at the World Championships in 2014 remains one of the most significant achievements in the history of the sport in Taiwan. Lou's aggressive style of play, his ability to compete against the world's best, and his dedication to his craft have left a lasting legacy in international table tennis. Since retiring, Lou has taken on coaching roles, working with up-and-coming Taiwanese players. He remains deeply involved in the development of the sport, passing on his knowledge to the next generation of table tennis stars. His experience, technical expertise, and passion for the sport make him a valuable mentor for young athletes. Lou's career trajectory, from a promising young talent to a world-class competitor, serves as an inspiration for aspiring table tennis players. His rise to the top, his historic victories, and his contributions to Taiwan's prominence in international table tennis are testament to his dedication and skill. Kuo Chong's legacy is one of resilience, hard work, and an enduring love for the game that will continue to inspire for generations to come.